What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dwayne with Growing Together Nursery once again, and we're back. It is mango season, and we got another double header for you. Dun dun dun! What do we got today? Well, we're sitting by my Glen tree, so you know what that means. It's time. Finally got the first one off. I got one more hanging down in there. I'll show it to you in a little bit, but we got one ready to go. So I figured, why not go ahead and do a quick taste test of what Glen's all about. All right. There's the fruit for you. Just fell off 2 days ago. It's a firmer mango, so I don't want to go ahead and let it get a little bit soft before. Oh, wow. Just from transport, I just got 2 little gashes on there. Dang, right there. Those were not in there just a few minutes ago. What the heck? But anyways, nonetheless, let's go ahead and, sorry folks, let's go ahead and see what this one's all about. But prior to go ahead and tasting it, what's up with the tree? Well, tree's an excellent cultivar. It's an older cultivar. This was actually, it's an 80-year-old cultivar. This was founded in 1944 by Mr. Roscoe Glen, and it is said to be a seedling of a Saigon mango, and pollinator parent was more than likely a Hayden. It is pretty firm, fiberless, sweet flavored, classically flavored, falls in that classic category. I've had this one before. I just had the opportunity to eat one this year. I had a friend that was able to go ahead and share the experience. He has a tree over in East Orlando, and he went ahead and gave me the opportunity to be able to taste one for the first time this year. And as you'll find out, really good. Later on, you'll find out, but you'll see the review. You know what I mean. But the seed is monoembryotic, so planting this seed will give you a hybrid. It will not give you this mango. It does not grow true to seed. So get a grafted tree. You can air layer them, but grafted is the best way to go. Fruit's ready between May and June. Here we are in July, and I'm still holding one more, but we are further north, so that's the way she rolls up here. But very good all-around rock star of a fruit. It's been around for quite some time, and it's been tried and true. Without further ado, disease resistance. Very good with disease resistance. The only thing that it's prone to is powdery mildew, which I got Venus over here as well. So I'm guessing we'll just go ahead and spray a little bit more with water. I don't spray nothing else, but hit them with water and see what happens. We're not selling the fruit, so as a collector, if I get half a dozen, I'm pretty stoked. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Glen Mango. Oh, man. So smooth. Already, you can tell. Oh, yeah. That is money, y'all. I mean, not a whole lot of juice coming out, but it just, the butter just, or the knife slides through the mango like it's butter. Just very, very smooth. And let's finish this thing. Cheers to you, Miss Glen. Miss or Mister, but the female, she produced fruit. You know what I mean? So good. It is fiberless. I mean, you're not going to find any strings on this. Well, closer to the skin, very, very few. And there's levels to the fiberless train, y'all. Not everyone that says it's fiberless, it could be not as much fiber, but like I literally just tried the Fairchild, the Fairchild, and that one is like completely fiberless. This has a little bit around the edge, around the skin here, but trust me, compared to store-bought, yes, this is totally fiberless, but there are some that are like none, zero. And then there's certain cultivars that will have just a little bit. So, but this one, you know why an 80-year-old mango is still a big talk of the town, because people still love it. It holds true. I mean, still has a good spot. I don't see why you wouldn't grow this tree. It's a medium grower, so It's not going to get too overwhelming on you. You can't control it. And the flavor is, it's not this big complex flavor where you're going to want to phone a friend and tell them, you know, you're not going to wake them up at 3 in the morning saying you got to eat this, you know, but it's still an excellent, excellent cultivar. It'll always have a spot here. I will be, you know, adding more varieties onto this tree just because all these will be cocktails, but I will always have Glen here, and I'm glad that I have it. Really, really good mango. I'll be enjoying the rest of this for breakfast as well. Not super sweet. It's not a 10 on the sweetness. It's more of like that 8.5, which is nice. If you don't want anything too sugary, not much of that sugary bomb, then Glen could be your girl. Eat the skin. I forgot. Yeah. Very thin skin. Very nice. Not bitter at all. I highly recommend it here. And it's a double header. What else you got? Dun, dun, dun. Redemption song. We got to do it again, y'all. Got to do it again. This one, not coconut cream. It's cotton candy. All right. I cut one open the other day and it was not ready. And man, was I disappointed. But it's all right. I still ate it. I brought it inside, put it in a Tupperware container and had it that night. The sugar notes really came out later on, and I did appreciate it. But I got another one. Round 2. Here we go. So this one's a little bit softer, I can tell. The color isn't going to be anything remotely close to when you actually tree ripen it. But I'm guessing that this one's dead money, maybe even a little over. I kind of let it get a little bit softer. But let's give it a rip, potato chip, and see what we're talking about. Cotton candy. Uh-oh. Went smooth, and then it got a little bit tighter around that seed. Good juice. Well, can we do it, folks? Can we get a perfect piece? I'll tell you what, once I hold some fruit on my tree, then I will dial it in. But that is excellent. Looks very, very nice. Perfectly ripe. Now, ooh, that is nice, y'all. That is very sweet. It smells sweet anyways. But looks can be deceiving. Cheers to y'all. That's what dreams are made out of, y'all. That is exactly why we do this. Yeah. So nice. Is it that cotton candy flavor? Like you're going to the, going to the carnival and grabbing it from the bag? No. But it makes you feel like you're walking around like a giddy little kid, you know, at a carnival, just because this is exciting. It's super sweet. It really is. Way sweeter than that Glen. I would say a 10 on the sweetness. I haven't had any coffee this morning or nothing. But, well, it's always sugar-free anyways. But still, this right here is amazing. Amazing. Sweet. You're not going to get a bunch of complex flavors. I'm not seeing the coconut, I always say that, cotton candy in there, but it's very, very sweet. The fiber is nil. I would say more like a, on the fiber scale, saying 10 being a Tommy, and should be the other way around. Let's just say this. Instead of doing the scales of the fiber, we'll say that it's fiberless. It's got a little bit of fiber down towards the skin, but it's non-offensive. Trust me, you'll eat this and you'll be totally happy with it. I would highly recommend it. I mean, the fruit itself, the tree, will it fruit? Will it have jelly seed? I don't know. As for me though, I will be stoked to go ahead and grow this, and I love eating it. A little bit more fiber towards the skin. The flesh doesn't have much, but it's nice. The good firm flavor, or firm mango as well. Should have had that cup of coffee, y'all. I just ran out here. I was so excited. I was like, man, cotton candy's ready. I got to go ahead and give it another rip. Excellent. A little bit more citrus now that I'm eating it. Get yourself a cotton candy, folks. Get two if you can. But I doubt that you'll find any because they are hard to come by, especially right now. We are getting closer toward the end of the mango season, so whatever's out is out. But I went ahead, made a video yesterday, almost like an hour long, doing a quick tour and whatnot. Man, it was so hot, my phone said, not today, player. It gave up on me, so overheated. I got to make a new one. But anyways, it's Saturday, and we are open till 5 today. Come on by if y'all are in the area. Let's talk mangoes. I'm always interested. Come on by and see what we can do for you. Until then, y'all have a great day, have a great weekend, and keep on eating the mangoes. Later, y'all.